Hello guys, how are you doing today? Today I'm gonna put some tips up for Chelmsford. Chelmsford City, 16th of November, we're gonna start at the fourth race. Why? Because most of my VIPs, they are betting in the countries that they only can bet from the fourth race with certain providers. So I'm gonna do the same thing I do when I discuss the racing with them, with you guys. Okay, Chelmsford fourth race, look at this. Very funny race. I'm gonna tell you why. 80, 82, 80, 81, 80, 80, 80, 80, 80. So very open race. You don't know what to do. Look at all horses wins, second, fourth, and blah blah. That's it. Don't get fooled by the weight. Look, the 10 stones for the first, you could say is big, but look, the last has only 9.5, so only 5 pounds before the first and the last. Just the weight is not an issue here, all right? The weight is only issue for horses who are on the top of the ratings, and they have to carry this kind of weight for the first time. And instead of the one, there is no other one. Okay, that's it. As the race is so open, and you can't choose one before the race, before watching the horses like blindly, we have to go to the pace. Look, there are a couple of favorites who really gonna blast in the front. So I think a closer gonna be the one you have to look at. That said, I am looking at some horses here that I think they're gonna go well. First time is this horse revolutionized, 7 years old. You know why the hell after this results you would put a 7 years old for 224 days away? Or it's a winter horse who can't carry himself in the summer on the grass, or it's just something bad happened to the horse. So this horse being 9-1 shot, there is no money for him neither. All right, we're gonna leave this one alone. But there are two horses, especially of the jockeys, Stefano Cerci and David Propert. These two, look, winner. The origin is Star Spangled Banner, and the mother was Ifraj, who was a beautiful miler. So the 9 and the 10 are my two bets for this race. 9 and the 10. 31 days, 40 days ago, both of them coming from off the pace, nice draws, good jockey booking, good stables. The odds are beautiful, 14 and 16, 16 and 18 actually. So to get at least a place, I think 9 and the 10 are the ones to play. Or how I say, this is not a race to gamble on. Lots of horses running in this race with some form to show. Nobody is being weighted to go well. The rating, nobody comes up on head of shoulder about the rest. But if you need to bet 9 and the 10, maybe for a place. All right, let's go for the fifth race. Yet again, this is first time I'm looking at the race. There is a big favorite here. Intoxicate. Why is it the favorite? Russell Ryan, all right, good jockey booking, 57 rated horse after 2 wins and a second. Is still well in the handicap, but will you trust this horse to win again? Being only a 57 rated horse after being second, fourth, 1, 2. Have they decided to put this horse away just to run it in class 6 races and win multiple races? I don't believe in it. I do not believe in it. Very difficult race. We're gonna go to get at the race Brazen Arrow. Last time third, Kilachi horse, course and distance runner. all of that, and he is which is second favorite. So if somebody gonna give it to the favorite, Brazen Arrow at 6-1 each way, why not? Why just still class 6? You don't want to go big in it. We're gonna go to the sixth race, a very open handicap. You see, if you look at the two numbers, everybody can win. Many horses are wrong in the weights. Top 57, at least on the top. You have Brandon Vicky, who has 7-pound claimer, who puts this horse, if you add the claim, because most of people take out, but you have to add it. It's going to be 64 rating against this bunch, and nothing had so many races, unexplored horse. In the skies. In the skies, for the moment, is 8-1. You can get a place. Draw is not so good. Still in the skies. I think it's gonna run some kind of race. Yet again, class 6 Chelmsford at night in the winter. I don't know. Okay, next race. 7th race. We have here a big favorite, Max Zeno and Tiger Bay. Let's have a look. We have 72 ratings. The weight yet again doesn't matter so much. All the horses are rated to go close. Very open race. And Maximo, I don't know, you want to try this? I think this is a horse to lay. You know, just because it's Michael Appleby and the jockey, the price is so short. Draw is also a nice one. What you want to do? You know, I always like Josephine Gordon, especially with a horse who has won on one occasion 70 rated horse course and distance. Horse's Dream, who goes well, 6 furlongs, stable 4. Midnight at the Oasis. This is the one I will give a place shot. 33-1. 33-1, class 5 Chelmsford. You want to bag it, bag it. But for me, it doesn't have run 245 days. First time for the stable. If they are gonna try something, maybe tonight. If not, no. Anyway, this is a race I do not touch. If you want to do something, Max Zeno, the big favorite, maybe it's a lay. All right, the 8. The 8. What we have here? We have here Lion Ring. The 5, big favorite, second favorite following from the 1, the 6. So 5, 1, 6 are almost, you know, fighting at the end for the favoritism. Let's have a look. 5 furlongs gonna be a dash. 5 Hector Crouch, Charlie Bass not well in the handicap. 1, no form whatsoever to show. Apprentice ridden. And so all of a sudden your eye is gonna go to the 6 horse. 6 horse holding up his form well. William Carson. So Darlow Pride, stall 7. This must be each way bet of the night. Is the price stays at 9-2. Darlow Pride at the 8th race, Chelmsford the 6. Just because the other 2 horses you can't trust, especially in class 6. If Darlow Pride has still keeping up his form, he could get there easily. The one thing you must be careful, but it's also good in your favor. The horse had run 3 times second in the last 4. It means he had hard races, but they lost money on it. So maybe they trying to get some of the gambling money that they lost on this horse back today. All right, the last race For some of us, the most important race after day of losing money. You want this one to be back. Crypto Dream is favorite, and then you have other horses who are 5-10. Let's see if Crypto Dream is a good horse. Brandon Wickley, Elizabeth, 2 times winner, only 2 pounds wrong. Resumed progress of Current Dion, Rest and the Stars, is scoring in Brighton before taking 6 run and handicap. At this course, 8 furlong, 5 level penalty to carry now, but looks the one to beat, nonetheless. He goes up in distance after winning twice. Last time he won, it was only 7th. Apprentice Ridden, 5th. The pace. There are some competition for the lead, not so much. That said, let's have a look at the ratings. They have 60 for him, and all the rest is 50. The weights comes from 8, 11 to 10. So here the weights are gonna play, all right? But all of a sudden my eyes goes to this one. Stintino Sunset, Twilight Sun, Gone West, distance winner, and he has winner at Leicester, August, and soft ground. Do you want to play here? I don't know, but maybe if you want to go, Dovin is the type of horse you want to go, but he has a very bad draw. So the horses you want to back, or there is something wrong with them, like the favorite, who is, you know, getting lots of weight and Apprentice Ridden, and it's gonna have a fight for the lead and things like that. But if you look at the betting, there is one horse at 8-1, Egoista, who just come to win. And what they say about him: blatted off the mark when taking 11 run and handicap over course and distance 50 days ago. Just too liberalized. So the horse has no form whatsoever. He comes, he wins at this distance. US bred horse, made for the distance, 53 rated, and they have David Proper, stall 12. So I was going to take on the favorite with or number 2 or number 7, and if I have to put or add a horse, I will put the Dovin, you know, 154 days didn't run, One Cool Cat. I know the One Cool Cats go well on this surface. And there is also the other one, Silver Bubble, Finley Marsh, 2 level in 2 pounds better in the handicap. All worse horses, but one horse who takes my eye, if he didn't have this bad stall, was Dovin. 3 years old, who has run well in defeat, and he didn't run for 154 years, for 154 days. Don't forget, in a month time, this 3 years old is going to be 4, all right? And if they want to get a win in this filly and, you know, put the price of breeding much more higher, it's going to be today. All right, what was the tips? You can choose between Egoist, Dovin 25-1, and the other one who was Silver Blade, I think, yeah. Silver Bubble, 6 days ago only. With Gay Galloway. And Galloways, they don't have so much runners lately in this kind of race. So if the horse has run so well, maybe it's the day you have to go for it. Grey Mare. Yet again, Silver Bubble gonna be the bet each way. You want to go for something for a price, maybe the 2 and maybe the Dovin. Yet again, tonight, all races in Chelmsford are disgusting races, class 5, class 6. All horses are being handicapped to run very well. I don't know if you want to back these horses blindly, but maybe this video gonna help you. to guide you through these races. All right, guys, have a good day. Bye bye.